The birth of a butterfly, a journey of transformation. The birth of a butterfly is not a simple beginning like that of many other animals. Rather, it is a dramatic and mysterious transformation that has fascinated scientists, poets, and nature lovers for centuries. Butterflies go through a remarkable process called metamorphosis, in which they change their form entirely from one stage of life to another. This essay explores how a butterfly is born, from the laying of an egg to the emergence of a fully grown adult butterfly, and why this process is so important in the natural world. 1. The purpose of a butterfly's birth. Like all living creatures, butterflies are born to continue their species. Their life cycle ensures the survival of future generations, and they play a vital role in ecosystems as pollinators, helping plants reproduce by transferring pollen. Butterflies are also an important part of the food chain, serving as prey for birds, reptiles, and other animals. But beyond their ecological role, butterflies are living examples of nature's brilliance. Tiny creatures that go through one of the most beautiful transformations in the natural world. The 4 stages of a butterfly's life. Butterflies are insects, and like many insects, they go through complete metamorphosis, which consists of 4 distinct stages: egg, larva, caterpillar, pupa, chrysalis, and adult butterfly. Each stage plays a unique role in the insect's development. Stage 1, the egg, the tiny beginning. The story of a butterfly begins when a female butterfly lays her eggs, usually on the underside of a leaf. These eggs are incredibly small, sometimes no larger than the head of a pin. Different species of butterflies lay different types of eggs, some round, some oval, and some even ribbed or textured. The mother butterfly is careful in her choice of where to lay the eggs. She selects a host plant, the specific type of plant that her future caterpillars will eat once they hatch. For example, the monarch butterfly lays its eggs only on milkweed, which contains a chemical that makes its caterpillars toxic to predators. Inside each egg, a tiny life begins to grow. The caterpillar develops quickly, and after a few days, or longer depending on temperature and species, the egg hatches. Stage 2, the larva, the hungry caterpillar. When the egg hatches, out comes a larva, commonly known as a caterpillar. This stage is all about one thing: eating. The caterpillar's only job is to grow, and it does this by consuming as much of the host plant as possible. Some caterpillars increase their body size thousands of times within just a few weeks. Caterpillars are fascinating in their own right. They have special mouthparts called mandibles to chew leaves, and their bodies are segmented with tiny legs for movement. As they grow, they go through a process called molting, where they shed their outer skin, exoskeleton, because it can't stretch. A typical caterpillar molts 4 to 5 times before reaching full size. Although caterpillars may seem simple, inside their bodies, changes are already starting to happen. Special cells, called imaginal discs, are forming the beginnings of adult body parts, such as wings, eyes, and antennae, that will emerge later. Stage 3, the pupa, the secret transformation. Once the caterpillar has grown enough, it finds a safe, sheltered place and begins the next stage, the pupa, or chrysalis. In this stage, the caterpillar forms a protective shell around itself and becomes still. On the outside, it may look like nothing is happening, but inside, an incredible transformation is underway. The process inside the chrysalis is one of nature's greatest wonders. The caterpillar's body breaks down into a sort of biological soup, and the imaginal discs rapidly grow into the structures of an adult butterfly. Wings, eyes, legs, and antennae all form in a matter of days or weeks. During this stage, the butterfly is vulnerable, so camouflage or hanging in hidden places helps protect it from predators. The length of this stage can vary depending on species and environment. Some butterflies emerge in just a week, while others wait through the winter in their chrysalises and emerge in spring. Stage 4, the adult butterfly, the birth. Finally, the moment of birth arrives. The chrysalis darkens and the adult butterfly begins to emerge. It pushes its way out of the chrysalis with gentle wriggling movements. At first, its wings are small, crumpled, and wet. The butterfly must pump blood, hemolymph, into the wings to expand them. Then, it rests for several hours while its wings dry and harden. This is the moment most people think of as the butterfly's birth. The breathtaking emergence of a fully formed, colorful creature. Now, the butterfly is ready to take its first flight, find a mate, and begin the cycle again. The butterfly's short life and purpose. The adult butterfly lives anywhere from a few days to several weeks, depending on the species. During this time, its main focus is reproduction. Butterflies use their sense of smell, vision, and taste using sensors on their feet to find nectar-rich flowers and potential mates. Some butterflies, like monarchs, migrate thousands of kilometers to reach breeding grounds. An extraordinary feat for such delicate creatures. The deeper meaning of metamorphosis. The metamorphosis of a butterfly is more than just a biological process. It has become a symbol of hope, rebirth, and transformation across cultures. In mythology, religion, and literature, butterflies are often used to represent the soul, change, and the beauty of growth. From a scientific standpoint, the metamorphosis is a complex and perfectly timed series of hormonal changes, gene expression, and developmental stages. It is one of nature's most efficient ways to produce a mobile, reproducing adult from a slow-growing larva. Thanks.